Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hey, just a quick note before we get on with the video. If you're interested in any of the equipment that I use, click the link down in this description of the video there. It says everything I use in my tanks. That'll take you over to my Amazon page. Everything that I use is all nice and displayed over there. So thanks again, and let's get on with the show. Hey guys, welcome aboard. It's day 3 on the little Pico cookie jar reef tank here. And we got some updates. I got the light in. We'll take a closer look at that. Let's see if I can just... There you go. There's the light bulb. I'm going to turn it off here in a minute and we'll take a closer look at it. But first, we got to do a couple things here. So, my GSP, as you can see, is in the tank. Doing good, and you know, the tank is still cycling. So I'm going to test for ammonia. So the one thing I did here, I got my test kit out, got my ammonia. I already mixed it up, waited the proper amount of time. Let me see if I can't grab this. All right, there we go. Get you a good look on there. That's someplace around 0.5. So we got ammonia in the tank. That's a good thing, because the ammonia is going to feed the Dr. Tim's bacteria. And next thing we're going to look at, once we see this spike up maybe a little bit more, is for the nitrite to start coming up. Right? Alright, so that's enough of that. So we tested, see, happy guys, all the haters out there that freak out, you know, like I'm not testing or not cycling the tank. The tank is cycling, so it's going to cycle. And, you know, this is my GSP here is my canary in the coal mine, or GSP in the cycling tank. And it's pretty hardy, so it's, you know, I just keep an eye on it. It's a little bit, yeah, I don't know, let me look at it. No, it's not withdrawn at all. It's doing perfectly fine, even with the ammonia in there. But we'll keep an eye on it. And if it, you know, if it doesn't pop out one morning, I'll just double check the ammonia, and I can always pull it out of there if I have to. But GSP is like a weed. You can't kill it. You know, you got to really be screwed up in your tank parameters to kill GSP. So let's do something here. I'm gonna turn this light off because there we go. So the one thing I like the light. Let's take a look at it here. So here's the light bulb, and it's got a couple different. It's got 3 different LEDs in there. There's white. There is 4. There's 4 different ones. And it's got all kinds of different blues and whatnot, different you know, levels and all that. I like the bulb. It's not very hot, so even when I've got it up above the tank like this, there's almost no heat coming over here. Especially if you put the lid on here, it's not going to heat up the tank at all. So that's nice. I wish I could just do blues though. And what I found that I do is I come over here, especially at night. You know, sometimes I just want to have a little bit of light on here. I'll turn the blues on this little LED strip, just kind of put it on there, just to take a look around in there. Obviously on the camera it's coming out a lot different than what it looks like. It's a little bit deeper blue here, but yeah. Turn the white on there. There we go. Anyway, so as far as the light situation here, so you can see I've got this little arm lamp. That's not what's going to be in here the whole time. I think what I'm going to do, since I got this lamp here back behind it, I'm gonna get like a smaller clip-on, you know, that you can just clip onto to this and then just have it shooting over the top of the tank like that. Turn that back on, kind of center it up. There we go. Get the GSP happy there. Yeah, so tank is cycling. We got some ammonia. I put in a little bit more Dr. Tim's here. You can't overdose this stuff, right? Good stuff. And I got another little surprise. It's not this guy here. He likes the tank. Let's come over here to the other tank. And let me kill my blues here so you can actually see what I want to show you. Turn the blues off. There we go. All right. Got a little temporary holding spot right here for a few corals that are going to go in the cookie jar once it settles down. So we got a couple mushrooms here. This red one right here, it's all kind of withdrawn here because I was just kind of screwing around with the tank here. Got a green mushroom there and some zoanthids back there. I don't know what kind those are. You know, they always give these weird names like Spider-Man or who knows, whatever's hot at the time. They seem to name these things. Anyway, so those are eventually going to go into the tank, and we'll let them acclimate here, at least into this tank right now in my little temporary holding spot there. All right, so yeah, that's it for now. This tank is actually going to get a water change right here, so I'm getting ready for that. So that's it. That is the update here on the cookie jar. We are in the process of cycling it. We'll see what happens next. You know, a lot of times I've cycled many tanks now, and every single one is a little bit different. I've had tanks that cycled in like 2 weeks. I've had tanks that had enormous cycles, meaning that there's just tons of diatom and, you know, all sorts of stuff going on during the cycling process. Then I've had tanks that almost nothing happened, and it just kind of like saw a little tiny spike in ammonia and then nitrite, and then that's it, done, cycled. So we'll see what happens with this one here, using Dr. Tim's. This will be a good test of Dr. Tim's too. So you can see that the tank is cycling, and we'll keep an eye on the GSP, see how it reacts. So that's it for now. Thanks again. Remember to subscribe, hit like, dislike, hit the bell button to get notified when I put up a new video. That's day, well, I think it's day 4 actually, come to think of it. Day 4. I'm going to call it day 4. Till next time, bye.